Well, this traffic report is brought to you by Imperial I-Pledge. Take the pledge today, ipledge.co.za.
As an Imperial company, Europcar's objective was very much aligned to road safety, and that was the reason that we decided to partner with the Concessionaires. When the team from Imperial I-Pledge initially approached us, it was an overwhelming decision and a very simple decision for Europcar to get involved and supply vehicles.
Visible law enforcement is of crucial importance to reduce the number of fatalities to none. In fact, to reduce the number of crashes to none.
The main objective of this sponsorship is to increase the visible policing on our roads and to ensure that all motorists slow down and obey the rules of the road and get to their destinations safely.
We have 10 vehicles which have been allocated on loan by Imperial through the Europcar group.
We've got these vehicles driving up and down the N1 and the N4.
And they will be out and about, monitoring the way people drive.
Assisting motorists who may have broken down along the route, run out of petrol, having a flat tyre, car problems.
These cars will be manned by SAPS, by the Road Traffic Inspectorate, and also by emergency medical rescue personnel.
Creating an extra presence on our roads.
They're properly branded. They're also branded with a law enforcement officer's insignia, so people will instantly be able to recognize them.
It's proven that road users, when they see visible traffic enforcement, they tend to obey the rules of the road.
It does have a very, very profound impact on the behavior of motorists and consequently the number of crashes.
As the leader in mobility, Imperial is always on the road. That's why they started the Imperial I-Pledge Road Safety Campaign. This holiday season, I-Pledge wants to encourage you to take regular breaks during long journeys. Keep an eye out for the I-Pledge safety patrol vehicles if you need a helping hand. Do your part and take the Imperial I-Pledge on ipledge.co.za, because safer roads start with you.
Our normal traffic volumes are around 15,000 vehicles a day. However, during peak traffic periods, and Easter is the busiest weekend of the entire year, we're expecting anything as much as 35,000 vehicles in the day, as many as 4,000 vehicles an hour, which is absolutely peak carrying capacity of the N3.
By Imperial giving us these vehicles for use over high volume periods, it's made a terrific difference in the level of service that we are able to provide.
The N3 toll route is 415 kilometres long. The section between Warden and Villiers, for instance, is 100 kilometres between towns. So to have the facility of additional vehicles manned by advanced life support paramedics can make the difference between life and death for crash victims. That's how important it is.
85% of road fatalities in South Africa can be attributed to driver error. And the biggest part of it is when people do not obey the rules of the road. When they overtake illegally and unsafely, when they drive drunk, when they speed. Visible enforcement helps to reduce those lawless activities.
The response from the traffic authorities has been very positive, because now we're able to do policing 24/7 along those major toll routes.
And it's bonded the team. I mean, we now, if you see an Imperial vehicle come past, whether it's a traffic officer or EMRS, we all wave at each other. We're now an Imperial team out there on the road.
This Imperial sponsorship has made an incredible difference to us. As a result, we've been able to double up on our route patrols over the Easter period, which assists us greatly with reducing the number of accidents and fatalities along our route by having more visibility around.
Dedusa is a fantastic initiative by N3TC, and with the support of Imperial, they've actually made it possible for us.
And basically what it is to deal with post-crash support.
Say dad's in hospital, mom and the kids might not have been injured. Dad goes down to hospital with the ambulance, and then obviously the whole Dedusa project kicks in.
We then load all the luggage that you have, all your passengers, and we take you to whichever destination you choose.
So to be able to offer a comforting hand and the necessary support at that point in time is always so helpful.
It's such a traumatic event, and to actually have someone on the road with you can at least ease some of that trauma. When we actually looked at I-Pledge and the Concessionaire project and Imperial's commitment, Imperial's pledge, the visible policing made sense.
To have an additional 10 cars allocated to visible policing, visible law enforcement. Just preventing people from doing the wrong things is of absolutely massive significance to us.
It was such a great fit for who we are and what our business is.
If we can't move, we can't provide the service, and Imperial have definitely made a difference. They've greatly added to the success of the campaign.
So I-Pledge has been extremely successful for us because it's a call to how we make a difference on the road.
Now we're one team. We're the Imperial team out there on the road providing assistance thanks to the help of Imperial.
And if you look at the road statistics, we've actually made a difference. So we're very, very proud of the campaign itself. We're very proud not just of this project, but the other projects where we've started small, but made huge differences and changed lives.
The additional visibility given to Imperial and Europcar, particularly the I-Pledge campaign, will have a marked effect on the attitudes of drivers towards safe driving. I think that the Imperial Group have done a remarkable job through the I-Pledge campaign in terms of promoting safe driving attitudes. Thanks to Imperial, through the I-Pledge campaign and the Europcar division of Imperial, through the loan of the 10 vehicles to provide enhanced awareness, law enforcement, emergency medical rescue and post-crash support on the N3 toll route over the Easter period. The crash statistics have come down significantly. We would like to pay tribute to Imperial for their participation in this partnership, which has made such a significant difference to the N3 toll route.
For us, road safety is paramount and incredibly critical to all South Africans, not only those that are using the road, but pedestrians, and just to make sure that we police the roads over those high peak seasons during holiday times.
Remember, safer roads start with you. So take the I-Pledge at www.ipledge.co.za.